everyone, please excuse my appearance. I've literally just got out of the bath and I'm really hot and sweaty and gross. More gross than before I got in the bath, I think. It's really hot. We've got all the windows open, but it's just really hot and just humid today. So I'm 31 weeks pregnant. No, I'm not. I'm 32 weeks pregnant. I was 32 weeks and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 32 weeks and 3 days today. So yeah, I'm really feeling it this week, to be honest. Obviously we've been away and I've had loads of backache and Braxton Hicks, and you know, we'd get to the little clubhouse in the evening, and we weren't even there till late, and I'd be sat, you know, on the hard kind of pub chairs and just feeling, you know, the contractions, and you know, I've been taking paracetamol, but it didn't really help. Just lots of backache, lots of pressure, just all round uncomfortable. We had a really active week, so we did lots of walking. We went to this really cool zoo called, I don't know how you pronounce it, Port Lyme I think it is. It's spelled Lympne. I think the P might be silent. I'm not sure. I have to keep meaning to look it up. But we went there, and it's a really amazing, cool, like animal park. It's more like a reserve than a zoo as such. Where it's like half of it you walk around, and the other half you go on a safari jeep and go up this massive hill and see all the animals just kind of running wild. But it was very hilly, or you know, very steep and hilly. It was, you know, really hard work to walk around. The kids brilliant. They didn't really complain. Even Lucy, they had like 3 little buggy bits around the park where you could pick up. So we did end up picking up a little free buggy and putting her in that, and Stuart pushed her up the hill, which I don't envy him at all for doing that. And it was quite funny because there was quite a few other pregnant mothers walking around, sort of more, we were all kind of walking like this, you know, sort of hands on hips and trundling along, so that was quite funny. But it was a really amazing day, really fun day. Got a couple of cute little video clips that I'll probably pop in. But yeah, it was a really good week, despite the weather. It was very wet and windy until like the last day. It did rain a bit in the morning on Friday, but the walk around the zoo, it stayed dry and sunny, and it was really nice, so that was good. And it elongated the holiday a bit as well. I think if we'd done the zoo on like a Wednesday or something like that, then Friday we would have just been kind of going home, so it was good that we had that day to do right at the end. So yeah, so lots of Braxton Hicks, lots of movement, baby's still really active. I'm absolutely convinced that the baby's still breech, because it really feels like the head is around here. It was there this morning, I think it's that side now. And a lot of the kicks are very low, and up here it does feel like very kind of headbutty. So, and when you can feel it when it's sticking out, it feels hard enough to be a head, you know, rather than like a bottom or something like that. So I think, I mean, I'll find out at my scan on Wednesday, but yeah, I definitely think baby's the wrong way round, so hopefully he's still got time to move, or she. Bump still, it was quite small this morning. It's kind of still quite compact. Little, seem to have like lots of like loose skin down there, which is gross. But it's just a challenge to be able to lose it afterwards. Can't quite turn around the other way. So it's still quite neat and compact. Just kind of been living in leggings, really. Lived in leggings kind of the whole holiday, and just to comfy, and you know, I've literally, as you can see, like I said, I've got out of the bath and just put my pyjamas back on, because we're kind of just having a lazy Sunday. Stuart's got loads of stuff that he wants to do around the house today. He wants to put up some shelves for some of his toys and that. That's another thing, I don't know if you've noticed from my videos so far. we have quite a lot of toys in our house, and most of them, well, a lot of them are not the kids. So yeah, we both are pretty big collectors. Stuart and Brett actually just went to Bournemouth Comic Con yesterday and came back with a load more stuff. So I stayed indoors with the girls and just kind of recovered from the holiday really. And again today we're just kind of chilling indoors. Stuart's just gone to Asda to get some chicken and some potatoes so that I can whip up a roast dinner this afternoon. And we're just having kind of a chill, lazy day indoors. And we're going to Butlins tomorrow for the day, sort of a last little day trip while Stuart's still off work, and before the kids go back to school. The girls go back on Wednesday and Brett goes back on Thursday, so the summer holidays has kind of dragged but gone really quick. And as I said, we haven't really done a great deal because the weather hasn't been up to it, and I haven't really felt up to it a lot of the time. But other than that, it's been okay. The kids have been happy. When the weather's been nice, they've been out in the garden playing. And obviously we've been away for the week, so you know, I think they've had a good holiday still and a good break from school. And yeah, so tomorrow will just be a nice little day out. We didn't get to go swimming on holiday because the resort we were at only had an outdoor pool, and obviously the weather was really bad, so we didn't get to go swimming. So we'll go swimming, make sure we go swimming tomorrow, and then Lucy will be able to watch the Barney show in the afternoon, which he'll obviously be thrilled about. And this is how Brett has spent most of his summer holiday. On the Xbox, playing Minecraft. He is socialising, he is on his headset to his friends at the same time, so I suppose that's not the worst. So I've moved to the kitchen now. Stuart got lovely cooked chicken, Asda, and just put the potatoes and the parsnips and the onion in the oven. I've got a roast onion with our dinner, and I'm just mixing up the stuffing. I'm also having some real problems with my teeth in this pregnancy. They've just felt really gross from about sort of halfway through. My dentist advised me to use the Corsadil mouthwash, which I've been using on and off. But I drank a really hot coffee the other day and burnt my tongue, so I haven't used it for the last couple of nights, because it does really burn and sting your mouth when you kept it in there for too long. But yeah, I've never had anything like that with any of my other pregnancies. This one seems to be my teeth causing me real problems. Before I started using the mouthwash, they literally felt like they were going to fall out all the time, so they're feeling better now, but they just don't, they never feel clean for very long. I brush them and then they feel gritty and gross, you know, shortly after. The girls have got their friends round from next door but one now, so you can see there's all happy as clams. It's a bit damp out there. Just having a nice play. Excuse me, I'm eating a grape. Stuart actually went up in the attic and got all the Sylvanians down from this morning, so they've been really busy setting all that up and doing that. I went in there earlier to see what they were doing, and it was just all chaos everywhere. Really get into the girls' room because there's boxes everywhere. Daddy has gone up into the attic this morning and got down some of your Sylvanian stuff, hasn't he?
Don't show me. Look at all that.
So, wow, that is a lot to sort through.
That is massive.
But you're both very happy, aren't you? It's like Christmas.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas to me.
So, lots and lots, beds and kitchen stuff and beds and cots and baby playpens.
This is my baggie and I can have whatever I want.
Yeah,
Wow.
I said she can have whatever she wants in her house because I've got a big house.
Oh, okay, so
You've
you're
got a
having
big
the
house and
little...
I've got, like, little.
Well, it's still a big house, isn't it? And then you've got that big house on the hill,
I'm having
which is very cool.
But I said to Lucy that I'm going to have
All the new ship that you got yesterday. Yeah, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. There's loads more in the attic.
That's awesome, piano.
Yeah, they've got a big department store in the attic and more little houses and
Oh, look.
lots of stuff.
I'm happy with what's already done.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to do loads of all that. Little baby crib there, Lucy, the little blue baby crib.
Yeah, she's having that in her house. So.
Yeah.
Right in front of her.
Baby crib.
on the floor.
Oh,
A little sink there, kitchen sink.
Oh yeah, Mum, look at these. Look, there's a blue one.
So this is my tray of potatoes, parsnips and onion. My husband loves parsnips, so I literally have to do like a whole bag of Aunt Bessie's parsnips for him, and he does eat all of them. So I haven't done too many roast potatoes because I always end up doing too many. And I did Slim and Wild, so the potatoes are just fry light potatoes, and I like to use this seasonal, and they taste really good. I'm just gonna spray them a bit and turn them over and sprinkle some more season on. They've been in the oven for about 20 minutes, probably going to put them back in for about another 20. Got my stuffing balls there to go in as well. Got my veg, just some broccoli and some mixed veg in that one. And in this one we've got just some cabbage and some sprouts. Again, I knew I had stuff in the freezer, so I just wanted to use more what was left in there. And dinner is served. This is Daddy's mammoth dinner, full to the brim with parsnips. Not too much veg because he always leaves it because he's naughty. Brett's got pizza because he doesn't like roast dinners. There's my dinner, just a bit of a smaller version of Daddy's. Courtney just does a bit of everything. She's a very good girl as well. And Lucy, what have you got on your plate, Lucy?
Trees.
Trees, they're your favourite, aren't they? So dinner was very tasty. The kids are just all playing in the garden with their friends now, and Stuart is just behind me fixing together his display case. And yeah, we're just going to have a chilled afternoon. We're going to have some Viennetta for dessert in a bit. So, as usual, more stuff coming in the week, bump dates, etc. Got a couple of haul videos coming up as well. The stuff I'm expecting in the post that hopefully will be here soon. And until then, take care, and I will speak to you soon. Bye, guys.